The alarm clock screams, you're instantly bombarded with notifications, emails pile up, the news blares in the background, a cacophony of anxieties. Welcome to the 21st century, where the average mind is besieged by over 6,000 thoughts every single day. This constant barrage of information and stimulation leaves us feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and deeply disconnected from ourselves. This frenetic pace is not conducive to inner peace or clear thinking. We are bombarded with external stimuli, each vying for our attention. Social media, with its curated highlight reels, fuels a constant sense of inadequacy and comparison. The 24/7 news cycle bombards us with negativity, feeding our fears and anxieties. In this maelstrom of the modern world, it's easy to feel like a small boat being tossed about by relentless waves. Our ancient ancestors, for all their challenges, certainly didn't face this kind of mental onslaught, but they did possess something we desperately need: timeless wisdom for navigating life's complexities. Enter Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who ruled from 161 to 180 AD. Imagine leading the most powerful empire in the world, facing constant wars and betrayals. That was Aurelius's reality, yet amidst the chaos of leadership he found solace and strength in a philosophy known as Stoicism. Aurelius didn't write for publication, he penned his thoughts in personal journals, seeking to understand the world and his place in it. These writings, compiled posthumously have become a lighthouse of wisdom for seekers of tranquility and self-mastery across millennia. Unlike self-help gurus peddling quick fixes, Aurelius offered no easy answers. His wisdom is raw, honest, and born from wrestling with the very real challenges of power, mortality, and the human condition. His words are a testament to the enduring power of Stoicism, a philosophy not of passive acceptance, but of active engagement with life's inevitable ups and downs. At its core, Stoicism is about recognizing what we can and cannot control. Aurelius famously wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This is the bedrock of Stoic resilience, focusing on our internal responses rather than external circumstances. The Stoics didn't advocate for apathy or emotional suppression. Instead, they understood that our thoughts, not the events themselves, are the true source of our suffering. As Aurelius put it, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Another cornerstone of Stoicism is the acceptance of adversity as an inherent part of life. Aurelius reminds us the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In other words, obstacles are not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth and resilience. By reframing our perspective on challenges, we transform them from burdens into stepping stones. These ancient principles might seem removed from the anxieties of our digital age, yet their relevance is striking. Consider the relentless pressure to be on all the time, to maintain a perfect online persona. Stoicism reminds us to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with our values. Think about the constant fear of missing out, fueled by social media. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment in the present moment, appreciating what we have, rather than yearning for what we lack. The Stoic practice of negative visualization, imagining the loss of what we hold dear, helps us cultivate gratitude for the present moment. Or consider the workplace, where stress and competition often reign supreme. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control, our own efforts, our reactions, and our integrity. By surrendering the outcome, we free ourselves from unnecessary anxiety and find joy in the process itself. Section 5. The Malleable Mind, Neuroplasticity and Transformation. Modern neuroscience echoes these ancient insights. The discovery of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and rewire itself throughout life, confirms that our minds are not static entities. Every thought, every experience shapes the neural pathways of our brains. By focusing on positive and empowering thoughts, we literally rewire our brains for resilience and well-being. Conversely, dwelling on negativity strengthens those neural pathways, making us more susceptible to stress and anxiety. As Aurelius wisely observed, our life is what our thoughts make it. This understanding empowers us to become active architects of our own minds. Through conscious effort and practices like mindfulness, we can cultivate healthier thought patterns, fostering greater emotional regulation and mental clarity. The ancient Stoics may not have had the language of neuroscience, but they intuitively understood the power of thoughts in shaping our experience. Section 6. Rewiring the Mind, CBT, and the Stoic Path. The principles of Stoicism find a powerful echo in modern psychotherapy, particularly in cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns that contribute to emotional distress. This aligns perfectly with the Stoic emphasis on challenging and reframing unhelpful thoughts. just as Stoicism encourages us to examine our judgments and reactions to external events. CBT provides tools for identifying cognitive distortions, irrational or unhelpful thought patterns that color our perceptions. By recognizing and challenging these distortions, we can break free from their grip and develop more balanced and realistic thinking. CBT therapists often assign homework exercises designed to put these principles into practice. These might include keeping a thought journal, practicing gratitude, or engaging in behavioral experiments to challenge limiting beliefs. These practices resonate deeply with the Stoic emphasis on self-reflection, daily practice, and living in accordance with nature. Section 7. A Timeless Alliance, Ancient Wisdom, Modern Science. The convergence of ancient Stoic wisdom and modern neuroscience offers a powerful path to navigate the complexities of the 21st century. While technology has brought undeniable advancements, it has also created new avenues for stress and distraction. Stoicism, coupled with the insights of neuroplasticity and CBT, provides us with the tools to thrive amidst this digital deluge. By integrating these practices into our daily lives, we can cultivate greater self-awareness, emotional regulation, and resilience. We can learn to respond to challenges with a calm and reasoned mind rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or anger. We can train our minds to focus on what truly matters, finding contentment and meaning in an increasingly noisy and demanding world. Section 8. The Enduring Power of Stoicism in the Digital Age. In our hyper-connected world, where information overload and constant stimulation threaten to overwhelm us, the timeless wisdom of Stoicism offers a sanctuary of calm and clarity. It reminds us that true freedom lies not in controlling external events, but in mastering our internal world. By embracing the Stoic principles of self-control, acceptance, and living in accordance with nature, we can cultivate a life of greater purpose, resilience, and inner peace. We can face the inevitable challenges of life with courage and equanimity, knowing that we possess the inner resources to navigate any storm. Section 9. Cultivating Inner Peace, a Universal Pursuit. The pursuit of inner peace is a timeless human endeavor. From the ancient philosophers to modern neuroscientists, the quest to understand and master the mind has captivated thinkers across cultures and centuries. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-awareness, emotional regulation, and living in accordance with reason, offers a profound and enduring path to this elusive goal. In a world that often feels increasingly chaotic and uncertain, the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics provides a beacon of hope and a roadmap to navigating life's complexities with grace and resilience. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate the inner strength and tranquility needed to thrive in the 21st century and beyond. Imagine waking up in ancient Rome. The sun is rising. You are a Stoic like Marcus Aurelius. Your day is filled with simple but powerful practices. In the morning, you take a moment, you reflect, you prepare yourself for the day ahead, you remind yourself of your Stoic principles. Midday finds you in the heart of Rome. You face challenges with reason and calm. You use your Stoic training to navigate difficult situations. You take time to reflect on your experiences. You learn and grow from every interaction. As evening approaches, you find peace in reflection. You review your day. You examine your actions and decisions. You prepare your mind for a restful sleep. Stoicism may seem complex. It's actually very simple. It's about living in agreement with nature. It's about accepting what you can't control. It's about focusing on what truly matters. This practical philosophy is for everyone. It's about living a better life. It's about finding inner peace. These practices are easy to incorporate into your life. You don't need to be a philosopher. You don't need to live in ancient Rome. You just need to be willing to learn and grow. Start with small steps. Focus on one practice at a time. Consistency is key. Small changes can lead to big results. The Stoics believed in controlling their minds. They saw their minds as a fortress. This inner citadel needed to be strong. It needed to be resilient. They practiced reflection to achieve this. They examined their thoughts and emotions. They questioned their judgments. This practice of self-reflection is essential. It allows you to understand yourself. You become aware of your strengths and weaknesses. This awareness helps you grow. It helps you make better choices. Control doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means understanding them. It means choosing how you react to them. This is the path to inner peace. Modern neuroscience backs up Stoicism. Studies show that meditation strengthens the prefrontal cortex. This area of the brain controls attention and emotion regulation. This means meditation can make you more resilient. It can help you manage stress better. Neuroscience also confirms the power of reflection. Self-reflection activates the default mode network. This network is crucial for self-awareness. It helps us learn from our experiences. It helps us make better decisions in the future. These findings demonstrate the scientific basis of Stoicism. Ancient wisdom is being validated by modern science. Section 5. Facing the day's challenges. A Stoic's guide. Life is full of challenges. The Stoics knew this well. They developed ways to face these challenges head-on. Their secret, focusing on what they could control, their own reactions. When things get tough, a Stoic asks key questions. Is this within my control? Can I change this situation? If the answer is no, they accept it. They don't waste energy worrying. They focus their energy on what they can influence. This approach leads to a calmer mind. It allows you to navigate challenges with more clarity. You become a source of strength and stability. Emotions can be powerful. They can be overwhelming. The Stoics understood this. They developed techniques for emotional mastery. One technique is cognitive reappraisal. This involves changing how you think about a situation. For example, imagine losing your job. You could see this as a disaster, or you could see it as an opportunity. It's a chance for a new beginning. This shift in perspective can change your emotional response. Modern science supports this. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, uses cognitive reappraisal extensively. It helps people manage anxiety and depression. The Stoics believed in the power of choice. They believed you always have a choice in how you respond, even in the face of adversity. This is a powerful concept. It puts you in control of your own life. You can choose to react with anger and frustration, or you can choose to respond with calmness and reason. This choice determines your experience. It shapes your reality. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are the one who chooses how to respond to them. The Stoics lived centuries ago. Their wisdom is timeless. It's as relevant today as it was then. Modern science is proving this. Neuroscience is validating the practices of the Stoics. This convergence of ancient wisdom and modern science is powerful. It shows that the Stoics were onto something profound. They had insights into the human mind that are still being discovered today. By embracing Stoicism, we connect with this ancient wisdom. We benefit from centuries of philosophical and scientific exploration. Developing a powerful mind is a journey. It's a journey that starts with a single step. Start by incorporating one Stoic practice into your day. Reflect on your thoughts, challenge your judgments, practice emotional mastery. Remember, the power is within you. The Stoics knew this. Modern science is confirming it. You have the ability to choose your response to any situation. This is the key to a powerful mind. It's the key to a fulfilling life.